I am much cuter.
Listen to them.
Help from John could have been nice. He's sleeping. Look, he's just so fidgety. Okay, Jack, come on, go sit down.
I've been awake since 5 o'clock with her, and we've been spooning, and she's had like light contractions, and I don't know how long it's going to go on for. Her waters haven't broke yesterday, but there's a little bit of discharge from her vagina, tiny bit. I feel so sorry for you, Jack.
5 minutes later.
Who's this? Who's this? Good girl, straight onto the nipple.
Jack, who's that?
Girl. Oh. And she was following me around, was like just cleaning up. And then she stood in the kitchen, it literally just dropped out of her fanny and was like, Daniel! Oh my gosh, that was so cool. I didn't think she was ready now. But later. Can you put that in the blender? We're gonna have some dinner.
Take this down.
It's just a placenta.
Just put down now. Just. Okay, it's finally happened after so many hours of waiting. There you go, the first baby. I'm so happy. I have not slept properly, but then now I put some hours down, so I feel a bit better.
Yes, you're beautiful. You are.
I'm gonna keep all the puppies.
No,
I'm keeping all the puppies. It's gonna be a nightmare, but I want to keep them all. Come on, if they're only 2, then you can't just give one away.
Not only 2, there's at least 4. You know that.
Keep it all for the puppies.
Oh. Daniel?
Yeah, what?
Forceps.
This is red. Number 3, 550 grams. It's a big bastard. Okay, here you go. So we have blue, the pink, and red. I like to actually call them like that. Red. It's a good name. Pink. Pinky. Because me and Jack have been up all night and we're both pregnant, we need sugar. And the ice cream is the best way for her to get the sugar. Because she hasn't stopped giving birth yet. I think it's another puppy, or maybe more. So Jack, here we go, that's your treat.
She like it.
Try shake? Yeah, you like ice cream?
Maybe not. Maybe she's... No, not interested. So how do you work out this? The scan said 4. Okay, admittedly, I did not say 4. It was the lady who did the scanning, she said 4. But then we've had 3 babies come out, and that's it. But when me and my mummy, say hello, Mum.
Hello.
When we had to look at the footage,
You only see 3 babies on the scan.
yeah, that's it. So maybe there's only 3. I don't know, that's it. Anyway, I'm very, very happy. I just wanted to be a millionaire by selling 12 puppies. Start my own farm in London. Rosie has done us the kindest favour, and she's literally sat upstairs babysitting the doggies, and we're out here waiting for the cab because now we're off to the Prince of Wales Theatre to see, oh my stomach hurts so bad, to see the Book of Mormon. Oh my god, taxi ride, so slow. And then Daniel's just ran off to find some Pepto-Bismol and Sinex because I've got this thing, right? So I sit down and then my nose blocks up, bad tummy, really ill. But Daniel's gone to Tesco to get some.
John.
Oh, he got it off the summer.
We're gonna go now because the show's about to start. We'll see you in a few hours.
5 minutes later.
What do you think? Really good. Second time I've seen it. Second time. It was very good.
What did you think?
Brilliant.
Yeah?
Yeah, good night.
What did you think, Mum?
Good night.
I enjoyed it better the second time than I did the first.
What about you?
What did you say?
How did you find it?
I loved it. I loved it. It was lots of fun. And I love the Africans.
I kill you.
You gonna try it?
Mine dead.
Shit, I just had to run to this toilet. I just need to shit myself. My stomach's not right. Oh my god. You know, it's been hurting for ages. I'm like, oh my god. My tummy destroyed it. Look at my eye. Look at evil. Look at those muscles. Botox evil. Like a rabbit. Evil rabbit with constipation and then shitting himself at the same time. I didn't sleep amazing last night. However, I did sleep. Danny slept on the floor. He was such an idiot. He said to me, I want to sleep on the floor. I said, it's going to be hard. You are not going to get up. You're going to be uncomfortable. Anywho, so eventually we got an air bed, which was underneath the bed. It had holes in it. So we had to get all the cushions off the sofa, put them on the floor. And then it was like, I still had a bad night's sleep. I had like a few cushions under my neck, and then the puppies were going like that. And obviously I'm listening out for them all night, which was really horrible. But Mummy and Daddy slept all right because they slept in my bed, which was nice and clean, even though my dad didn't notice that Jack jumped in and I had a bit of amniotic fluid on his side of the bed. Oh, was it your side? Because you swapped places. Because my mum said, don't tell your dad. Too late.
On the wall. Who has the most Botox of them all?
You do. I'm going to gild it with my mum. Look, all the way around the edge.
What did they say? They're going to get something out as soon as they can.
Yeah, and then I just laid it on real thick.
Where do you want it gilded, John? Do you want it on the twirly bit or something?
Well,
Do you want
kind
it
of like, just, I just,
That's shabby chic.
shabby, exactly, shabby chic.
Come on, then, you're going to have a go at it. It's
Yes.
just the knee that makes a mess of it.
Here's me sticking bugs, look. So these are for the caravan. And this is one I am creating. My mum made all the bugs already, but she brought them down and I just have to curve the wings and then stick them on. So this is the one she prepared earlier. And if you remember how the caravan is with those brightly coloured buttons, I think to have a few pictures, not of buttons, but of bugs, would be quite
In the same colours.
in the same colours, which is exactly what she did, would be very lovely. Oh. That's going to look really magnificent, I think.
Brush it in, it smooths it off and polishes it though.
I don't know if we want to do so much more. What I think would be a better idea, Kathleen, is if we hang it up and then have a look how it looks on the wall in the room.
I think that's a good idea. Then maybe see the areas
Yeah.
that need gluing.
Because we do definitely want it shabby chic. And as you can see, like now, it's all covered, but, mostly, but I do want that grey showing through. Mum, I like it like that, It can't be any more.
That's fine
It
then,
looks
if that's what you
absolutely
like.
beautiful. Look at that. Look at the way it looks with the whole... It's stunning. I really like it.
Good.
It looks great in the bedroom, and look, it picks up all the colours from there. We're doing some more gold plating. Well, it's not exactly that.
Gold it up.
Gold it up. And what we're doing now is these side tables, what are decorated. I just thought it'd be really nice if we put just a line around the edge of it, and we've still got some rose gold flakes. So we're just gonna kind of, I don't know, bling it up a bit.
Put red liner tape all around the edge of this. We're going to take it off. It's super sticky tape. And we take the top cover off, so it's double-sided tape. So in theory, it should come off quite easily. But I think you've put that one underneath that one, so we might have a problem there. Oh, no, there you go. Oops, we have a problem.
And then quite simply, we just get the flakes again, dab them on, brush them off, and Bob's your auntie. It's working. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
And me and Daddy and Mummy are going out, and Daddy and Mummy's going to take me for Big Easy, which is kind of like fish, seafood and burgers. It's actually a really nice place, but I haven't been to the one in Kings Road. If I'm not mistaken, we might have. I was just saying I need to dye my eyebrows because the concentrations on my muscles are like the devil.
No, it's just arrow pointing to like, no.
Do you want to drive, Dad, and take us there?
No.
Why not? See, my dad's actually a good driver. I will say that. He's a good driver, or he thinks he is. But I'm going to agree with him anyway because he's paying for dinner. But he used to drive. He used to drive for a living. That's what he did. So he used to drive all the way from London to Edinburgh, you name it, all over the place. But he's never enjoyed driving in London, and I don't blame him because it's not very nice, is it, Dad?
No, I must admit.
We're in a little cocktail bar just around the corner from Big Easy. £14 each. Better be worth it. So my mum and me are going to try one. What is it like? What is it? It's nice, yeah. I've got mine. I haven't had a drink in such a long time.
I said, look over here.
Just wine.
Come here, wine a bit. I don't know what that is. I know we all just no problem.
I will try. What did you think?
It was really good.
What about you, Dad?
I said the compliment. Yeah. Won't be an accurate.
We demolished it, no joke. There's a few little bits of sauce left, but apart from that, we ate everything. There's nothing left, not even a chip.
Morning, baby. Are you nice and warm? Are you nice and warm? What? Why have you got all that stuff all over you? Huh?
Just give us a call.
Morning, Mummy. Get out of my frigging bed. How dare you?
Kiss my mum and dad goodbye.
No.
Can you please make sure that you do?
Of course.
It's really important.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bye, John. Merry Christmas.
Mum always prefers tongs.
Of course she does.
Bye, John.
Ow! What?
Make sure you clean, yeah?
Apparently my dad ran off yesterday with a few of his nuts, and there's some squirrels in the cemetery, so I'm going to take Mum down. Oh, look at that reindeer car. How very... So we're going to have a look at the squirrels again, because I haven't seen... Jack doesn't want to go anywhere, so I thought I'm going to leave it for half an hour, and it gives me an opportunity to like get close to the squirrels, because You know, they're not going to come anywhere where there's a dog. It's peculiar. I only found out, I mean, if you've been watching the vlog, you realise that this part of the graveyard, and I've only been living in Fulham for like 16 years, so stupid, I never knew existed until this year because I couldn't be bothered just to walk down and have a look. And they obviously, I say obviously, but it's apparent that they used this part of the graveyard initially because these are all the original old stones. And I was just speaking to Mum and Dad, and it's interesting to find out nowadays that you get some of these massive gravestones and they have beautiful engraving, but remember these were done like 100, 200 years ago, so these were done by hand. These weren't done by CNC machines or any other special tools. How much money did people pay to honour their dead compared to now? You know, unless you got a lot of money, it's just not done. I really did have a nice time. Jack, come on, come and get away from the car.
Thank you for having us. It's been wonderful.
Did you get me Mum's wellies?
Yes,
Did you? Okay, in the boot.
they're all in.
I'm glad you enjoyed it, Dad.
Yeah, yeah.
Now you can come down and pay for me some more stuff.
That's it. You got it. Invest in your son.
You got it. Thank God I got rid of those tight old bastards. So glad my dad enjoyed it. I really am. You know what? Okay, so I haven't set this new phone up properly. And I went over to the shop and I bought, because she wasn't eating food, I bought her some more chicken and I got her some vegetables. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to pick all the peppers out. I'm so stupid. Anyway, so I got that stuff. And then, because I didn't sort this phone out, I went to pay by Apple Pay. Did it work? No, it didn't. So I ran outside to go and find Mum and Dad so they could pay. They'd run off, just walked up. Went back into the guy behind, just told guys, I'm so sorry, you know. It really wasn't my intention. I just wasn't prepared for this, and explained the situation. He went, got it for you. Bing. That was amazing. Nobody's ever done anything like that for me. Just paid. It was like £5 or £6. So wonderful. And you know, all I was thinking is, oh, I need to do it for him, or I need to do it for somebody else, which is exactly what I'm going to do. Just had to clean it out, you know. I stripped out all the vet bed, all the like cushiony stuff, cleaned all this out because there was all amniotic fluid on it, which is minging. It's like black and green. It's like the worst colour. Not a nice smell, to be honest. Anyway, so that's all cleaned up, and she feels a bit more relaxed. I mean, I don't know, you know, she's a good mum, but she doesn't carry the pups around like some dogs do. She wants to move them, and she's happy for me to pick them up and take them where they need to go to either cool down or heat up or to feed, or they just find their own way there. But you know, as much as you can see, she's quite content and fucking knackered. I am absolutely exhausted. It's been days now, but I've slept badly. It's days, sorry, it's been days. I can't even speak properly. I'm so tired. I think I'm going to try and sleep for a few hours. I just can't sleep properly because I'm worried about the puppies. I don't know why I'm worried about the puppies. I mean, they can't go anywhere. And Jack's such a good... I'm going to get father. Father! I'm tired. Let me sleep if I can. Wow. Oh dear.
Oh, you can come up here for a minute, Jack, but do not put your vagina juice on the bed. Come on then, come here. She's still leaking. I slept so well last night. I just slept so long. Are you a good mummy? Give me a kiss. Oh, good girl. Oh, Daniel got up like once with the babies. We got the door open so we can hear everything. But it was it was so good. The vlog's late. Sunday. Certainly haven't done it. And I'm not gonna do it just yet. I'm gonna watch a movie and then I might get up and do it, but it's a long one. You know. I actually made a decision, and that is not to do any work today. I'm just being lazy, watching movies, and Jack's coming to bed now, so he's just laying down with me quite a lot, you know, having a break and then sleeping straight away, and he's just coming back out. So I'm kind of like, now I'm feeding the babies. I'm not feeding them myself. She's feeding them. I'm gonna put them on the mat, take her downstairs, and then go and watch some movies again. And I think that's it, you know. I've got a kind of like routine with her, which might help her. I am absolutely exhausted. I think they've just about finished feeding now. Are they done? Should we put them on the mat and we'll go downstairs? Yeah? So I'll just put them on the mat, like kind of wrap them up, and then we'll take her for a sleep. Are you gonna sleep, little ones? Okay. Might be a bit too hot for you, Jackie. Oh. Could be far too hot, actually. Well, this is just what he's coming to now. She eats a huge bowl of chicken breast, which is slightly cooked in olive oil with a little bit of salt. You know, because she's not eating anything. We've had food down, like normal dog food down for a day. Then there's been rice and some vegetables. She just picked out the chicken. What can you do? She needs to eat. She's producing milk. Suck, suck, suck. What's wrong? I'll switch that after a minute. I just want to say goodnight because, you know, it's what we do, isn't it? You're going to say goodnight? You're so rude. You can at least turn around.
I'm tired, I've been out there at work.
Yeah, it's a long day, and tomorrow's got the gym, and then you can have the rest of the day off, and the house is a bit of a mess. Jack's in this mood where she's making nests of everything, so there was some clothes folded up on the floor, not a good place to put them admittedly, and she's messed them up like 3 or 4 times. The rugs which are on the floor, she kicks up like that, and outside is a nightmare because there's holes in the garden now. She just can't help herself but kick them up. Hey ho, what can you do? All right. Motherly instincts make holes. Good night. He's like, woke up, you know, he got up and I just stopped talking to him. I was like, oh, you know, I wouldn't mind having a picture like to put on my Facebook because I've gone through like 5-6 months of shit. What, 6 months, you know, looking like crap. And like a lot of money afterwards. And he was like, get to the end of the story, John. I'm like, excuse me? I just said to him, I said, look, I'm trying to get you up because I want to talk to you. I've been alone all day. No, you're my partner. I eventually apologised. That's unusual because usually if he's been drinking, which is much more the norm, he wouldn't apologise. So I feel a bit better for that, but yeah, it was quick for him to actually turn around and say sorry, which was really good. Still a wanker. The person that actually invented cook in the bag chicken was a genius. Pretty damn good. You put the chicken in there, it's in the tray, you don't have to take it out of the bag. The only problem is you can't season it the way you want to season it. And I don't know how much more they charge because I've never actually done the comparison, but it's got to be a little bit more, you know, because you're paying for extra kind of wrapping, that little bit of aluminium, and the novelty of having a bar in the bed chicken. But anyway, I've done one now. But there is one good thing about it. You can't dry it out as easy. He says, Daniel said don't dry out the chicken. Anyway, I'm going to cut into this and then just have a little piece. Daniel's in bed, so he did the gym because he needs it. I don't. And
I'm not going to wait for him. I'm just going to gobble, 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 gobble. Forgot. Oh, by the way, this is that colour correcting stuff. I'm going to see if Christine notices. I'm going to give her £3, which I'm short of in the shop. I'm late. You know, no food in the house, so I'm just going to get a few bits. It's so bad, though. There's no bread. Hardly any bread at all. I shouldn't be buying bread, but there's still not much. The preparation of a beautiful chicken and avocado and mayonnaise with salt and pepper on top will be the sign of a loving partner. It's not the case. I want him to get up, and the only way I can get him, I think, is he's not drinking now, so that's a massive thing. Let's see how he behaves, how he reacts. Maybe he'll be happy, maybe he'll be sad, maybe he'll shout at me, but I've made him food. Be fine for a bitch. Baby, baby, a sandwich for you. It's chicken, mayonnaise, and some avocado. Eat your sandwich, it's good for you. And fiber to help you poo.
What are you doing? It doesn't go on.
What do you mean it doesn't go on? There you go.
Alexa, bedroom 100%. Don't do that.
Why? I'm just seeing how beautiful you look before you go to the gym. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at your gym face.
I haven't been to the gym for 2 weeks.
And are you seeing the difference? Like, are you getting a lot fatter?
No, not fatter, but lots.
I mean, a lot fatter.
John, stop using that word because you're the fattest person I know.
They're always in last place though. They're always in last place.
I got second place in the Olympic Games.
Die. Do I have to make the same noise?
How the fuck can he call me the fattest person he knows? Mind you, I don't know how many people he actually does know. Maybe I am. I certainly feel like it. Puppies. How are you puppies, Jack? How are they? Are you checking them out? Hello, little blue. Oh, the other two are one there. And where's the other one? Ah, right underneath. Thirsty. So romantic. Daniel and I have been snuggling up together or leaving him watching a movie together, haven't we, Daniel?
Of course.
I've been in the other room watching my shit, The Emperor's New Groove, Disney movie, love it. And he's been watching, what, Free Guy?
Free Guy.
Free Guy.
It's really good.
I told you it was good.
Yeah. I would never listen to his movie ideas. Only like princess movies.
You only like princess movies, ridiculous.
I'm watching Free Guy.
I'm absolutely exhausted.
We have a long day tomorrow.
We do have a long day tomorrow.
I'm drinking my tea.
I'm gonna drink tea. I'm hungry, Daniel. I'm hungry.
Eat.
There's no food. We have no food. Our dietary kitchen is dead. We need to get that sorted out. Really do. What?
There's things on the fridge that you can eat.
Are there? Like what?
Ham, olives, cheese.
You know, when I got up just then, do you know what happened? My towel just dropped off. So again, I'm talking to you naked, you know? I'm talking to you completely naked with my ass out, my balls and my knobs slapping around my legs, looking in the fridge for food because my penis at the moment is the last thing on my mind. It's ham. What do you mean cheese? What cheese? Good night, I'll find something to eat. Daniel just made a little comment off screen saying, I fucking hate you, because he was a cunt to me this morning, pretty evil. He was sweating because of the gym last night and it stank in the bedroom, so I said, it was 20 to 9, we'd start work at 9. And by the way, just stopped the other video which we're recording because he didn't want me to speak on it. You know, that's how how much of a twat he is. All right, and I just said, babes is 22. I just went in there with a light on the phone so I didn't disturb him looking for my stuff. And he went, I've set my alarm, leave me to sleep. I was like, okay, fine. And then, you know, I just did my own thing. He came up and it's just nasty. It's constant. Usually it's when he's been drinking, but today it's because he didn't sleep early last night. So I've written a contract. You want to hear the contract? Right. So it is John's promise to Daniel. Daniel's aggressive in the morning when he chooses to be. He has no thought about how others may feel throughout the whole day because he's tired and grumpy. His reaction to being woke up is usually an act of aggression, a verbal attack which puts John in a depressive state for the whole day. And I mean, the whole day, sometimes going to the next day. Regardless of how many times John has spoken to Daniel about this over a period of 10 years, Daniel has not understood what kind of impact it has on their relationship and on their business together. This usually happens when he's been drinking or when he's had not enough sleep. Regardless of these decisions by Daniel, he cannot continue to upset his partner, me, without any ramifications. Daniel understands large ramifications. For example, if he does something illegal, gets arrested. Does something life-threatening to himself, he gets put into the hospital. And then if he does something which is going to really piss me off in our relationship, he gets kicked out. You know, really dramatic stuff. That's all he gets. And then he forgets. He doesn't learn very much. So the solution, what I've put here, is to pour a large bowl of cold water over Daniel's face the next time he insults me in the morning for no reason except that he is grumpy. Because I think that would definitely work. What do you think, Daniel? Do you think you'd remember? I think he would. I think he wouldn't forget. Because Daniel has this thing where he hates practical jokes. He hates having water poured over him. Daniel, I've just got something I'd like to sign, please.
You could have signed that.
Sign that right there, please. So if you rip it up, I will print out more. That's fine. Control P. Enter. Gonna keep printing out until he signs the motherfucker. I made your coffee. Here, babes.
It's too late now. I don't want it anymore.
It's alright, take it. There you go. What are you doing? Daniel! This is all the stuff we're going to sell because we actually started another company called Promovimi. Promovimi. It's actually Italian. It's actually Albanian, so I don't know why he's doing an Italian accent. He thinks he can speak Italian, but he can't. It's true. Can't. And we know we need to raise some more money, but the thing is, some of these bits which we've got here are actually worth. They don't look like anything. They're actually worth. Like it's about £500 or £600 worth of stuff here, and this thing here, that red thing just there, that cost me £400, and it's a crane for a camera, a professional camera, and it goes right up in the air and tilts and got some amazing shots for it. Pure fiberglass, amazing. You know, I'm never going to use it again. So we are going to sell it. I don't know how much you're going to get for it. And nowadays, as I'm using, most people are using mobile phones when they're doing video production. So why do they need it? Probably because they've got a bigger camera. Well, I hope we sell it anyway. But the stuff there, the only problem what we've got, I can't find the cables, the power cables for the majority of them. So tomorrow morning we will go into the shed, find the power cables, and then get them online for sale. This stuff on, and this is actually for the body, but you can use it on the face as well.
Yeah.
You can't you? Oh, it said results in 1 hour, lasts up to 1 week. Oh my god, brilliant!
I don't want.
Just a light spray.
I don't want it on my face.
Daniel, I'm not going to waste it on your fat body. Then breathe in. Just breathe in, babe.
Look, I've been going.
Do you want me to do it on your body? Do it on your body? Okay, for you then. So.
Do it on my face. Just
sorry.
the body.
I am. Hold your arms out.
Just the.
Hold
body.
your arms out. Out.
It's here, there. You go.
You're so annoying. Keep your neck up then. we might need about 5 tins for your body, Daniel. Turn around. Turn around.
If I need 5 things, how many do you need?
Arms open again.
Aye, not too close because it's cold.
Your hands with your fat things
Quick,
there.
hurry up.
Okay.
That's enough.
Come on, you need a bit on your face. Seriously. See, let me do your face.
No, because I get a little.
Please, a little bit.
John!
Make me happy. I'll do anything you want. Please, yeah. What do you want?
I'll stop working for today.
No, come on, please.
No.
You're gonna have a brown body and a. I better do the other side now. Otherwise, you'll have a. I better do the other side. That's it.
Look at that. Are you gonna help or are you just gonna
Just put the puppies back in. You're capable.
this?
Just one at a time.
Okay, what's going on? She's trying to come out, Jack. What are you gonna do about it?
Come off.
Oh, you're so stupid, Jack. Jack, you're so stupid. Bad mother. Oh, Jack.
This is your stuff, Daniel. Don't get angry about
I
it.
am, because it's like you wear my stuff, but then
Daniel,
when it comes to
are you
sorting
telling me
out-
that this apparent clean clothing, right? This stuff, what you haven't sorted out, and by the way, he's thrown away how many bikes this morning? How many bikes? A shit ton of bikes. Baby Daniel and his mountain of clothes. Daniel, don't make a mountain out of a molehill. Oh, that's a nice t-shirt. Where'd you get that from? Drop my fucking phone, I will kill you. I was trying to help him do some of his clothing to my mind, but you know, he said I want to do it by yourself. He wants to do it by himself. I actually think it's a good thing. He needs just to get on with his own crap and put that stuff in the bin where it belongs. I mean, how long did it take for him to accumulate so much stuff that it doesn't fit in 3 wardrobes and under the bed? 3 wardrobes and under the bed in bags. I just emptied the bags out. I just went, gone. Just made him Thai curry. I hope you appreciate. I've been shouting him. Daniel, come on. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop.
Why are you shouting? You have done yourself tonight, John. But the rice is undercooked.
It's not undercooked, I can guarantee you that. But Daniel always says I want it al dente. Oh, it's al dente. It's not actually. It's just because I know we're going to eat it tomorrow because I made loads of it. So I know that the rice goes a bit soggy, so I did it a little bit under. That's nice, cute. Do you believe it? Because I kind of did. You know, it's actually true what I did, and I kind of do that to make sure that the rice. Am I lying to myself? I'm not actually. Oh, maybe I
You're an
am.
announcer for everything. You're very nice, thank you very much, but I don't eat ice cream. I'm not American. I want it on the bowl.
Do you really want it in a bowl?
Yeah, like a human being.
Oh, for fuck's sake, give it me.
Sorry, the Americans are human being.
Do you know? Do you know what? That's not got nothing to do with the nationality. It's to do with him being a snob. Is that better?
So much better. Look at the presentation and everything. You're doing great, thank you.
You're such an asshole.
Jack gets so exhausted with those puppies, and now she just comes here for some me time, and she misses us.
but she's giving us more attention now than before.
I think
Look at her.
she just wants to get away. I think she's like, she has enough after a while. She's been there for what, 40 minutes feeding them? Long time. And then she had a little sleep with them as well. But look, she's so happy to be here, relaxed
I
she
think
is.
soon we're gonna be 4 in bed.
You like us to be in bed, look at
I
her.
can't believe we're gonna have 4 dogs and they're all gonna stay here with us.
4 dogs. Shut up. It's going to be 2 dogs. You go Gil Jack Jack and we'll keep your little daughter as well. I was like, alright.
Look at her.
We went to bed so early last night, so early. Hence, I'm up ridiculously early, but that's a good thing, you know. We have to go down to the shed and clear it out, and that is a nightmare. And the reason we are going is because Daniel last night successfully managed to clear up most of his clothing, but we still have a ton to do. And I said to Daniel, look, you can bring stuff back, you can do your thing, because he loves collecting stuff, but put it in the shed. But let's throw some stuff out first. Is that true? Sorting out the shed, sorting out the shed, sorting out the shed. I just had to take 5 minutes out because the neighbour came round and she was like, I should give some of this stuff to the charity shop. I said, we already have. And then she said, blah, blah, blah. These sheds, they should belong to all the neighbours. I'm like, no, they shouldn't. And then this woman, this is the neighbour woman who came round, and she said, oh, but the council said that, blah, 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 there's one allocated to each one. I said, they're not, which they're not, because I've already been down there. Anyway, she said, oh, I'll go and speak to the council. I said, we got nothing fucking better to do. A 72-year-old woman come around here and sticking your nose in all the time. Anyway, I just sent her a message saying I'm sorry for being so short, but she was fucking nasty. I'm not sorry. It's one of those messages, sorry, not sorry, just to keep the peace. But I'm really pissed off with her.
What are you doing?
And look, this is all art which we did from years, and I don't know what to do with it.
It's rubbish, John.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Is it rubbish?
Well, it's made by you and me.
I don't know, I like it. You know, some of it. Look, there's even a triptych here. Look at this.
All right, let's get on with the
Gonna
cleaning.
get rid of these then?
No, we're gonna keep them.
Are we?
Yeah, because you don't want to get rid of them.
I don't know, Daniel. We just need room.
You don't realize how much stuff we have accumulated over the years, and it's mostly rubbish.
It's depressing.
He's always so depressed.
I am. I don't know because I don't want to get rid of it, but I do. You know?
Don't throw them out. Just throw the rest.
Just throw them out.
John, you're supposed to clean, not play.
I found a vagina. Actually, it's like that. It's like that. I found it. I made this vagina, and I'm very proud of it. What do you think?
It looks like your face.
Does it look like a vagina?
No, it looks like your mouth. What's with the ginger hair?
My Annie wig.
It suits you.
That can go upstairs actually.
We did sort the shed out, but we destroyed the flat because we brought everything from the shed. We brought it here, so just to sort them out and sell them. But it's a lot of stuff, and this guy is like he's gonna stop working right now.
I'm not going to stop working, Daniel. I'm going to work. I'm just going to need a break. You know, that's been horrific. 3 sheds, by the way. 3 sheds. We had to sort out.
He sorted them out. I just watched.
The neighbour. Really doesn't look like we've done much at all. And we have. There's a few items down there what are actually worth a bit of money, along with his bike, which I have to sell. Daniel went to bed. He just left me here, and I'm like doing the most ridiculous things in preparation to be able to sell some of these items. And I've done. It's been an unnecessary but horrible day today. I'm exhausted. I really am. I hate this. You know, all the crap everywhere. And I'm trying to strip stuff out and paint and tidy. Look, it'll be done before Christmas. That is the thing. A little bit of money went on for Daniel and I before Christmas, which is important. And I'll tell you what I did find though. I found my Christmas decorations and I'm really happy about it because some of us use the same Christmas decorations year in, year out, and some of us buy new Christmas decorations. And what I did was use the same Christmas decorations year in and year out. And then I thought, I'll buy some. And I got some green. I've got all these green ones here, what I've never used. But I've got these lovely colour green ones as well. There's a whole set, you know, all match. I've never used them. Got some more. And these were quite expensive, but I bought them years ago. Anyway, apart from those, there's a load more different, like kind of a green theme going on, which I thought would be interesting. Couldn't find them. This was 5 years. 5 years I found that bag. There are some older decorations in there as well, but definitely these are all the best ones. So these will go up in the next few days if I can find a tree. Are you quite happy now?
I don't think there is going to be any competition on the cuteness department. I am much cuter.
Listen to them. Listen to them. It is the end of the week, and guys, I've got to say thank you so much for watching this video all the way until the end. Dan, you're gonna have to put these puppies back. You can't. They haven't even got their eyes open, but next week their eyes will open. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to subscribe. Look, I know that for some of you, I do send this video out on WhatsApp. You know, subscribe on YouTube. It'll be better because I don't want to send out WhatsApp videos anymore. I will see you next week on Thursday at 6:30. Take care.